Many of us digging out of our driveways today after the snow continues to hit the ground. And it's also causing a nasty commute for drivers. Take a look at this. Part of this car ripped off after crashing into a semi this afternoon. It happened on Highway 54 near Cooper Road in Oneida. No word on any injuries. We also had reports of a 6-car crash on Highway 41 off Shearing Road. The highway was closed for about an hour while authorities cleared the aftermath. We're told one person was injured. Well, the same storm that dumped snow on us produced tornadoes in other parts of the Midwest. The numbers from Friday's storms that swept across much of the country are staggering. More than 100 tornadoes are confirmed to have touched down in 12 states, killing at least 36 people. NBC's Jay Gray has more from Indiana.
A day after, and the devastation is almost impossible to believe.
Tragic, terrible. I mean, it's just like 1 minute you're here and then you're gone.
Communities and lives ripped apart by at least 100 tornadoes that touched down across a dozen states. The images of destruction tell the sad story better than any words might. Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina. Deep, violent scars that stretch for miles, perhaps none more painful than here in the nation's heartland.
Once again, Mother Nature has dealt harshly with Indiana.
The small town of Henryville essentially wiped from the map.
We came out of the basement and everything was gone.
The only thing left to cling to here, each other. And now, as they begin the seemingly impossible task of picking up the pieces, many sifting through this rubble understand, as hard as it may be to believe, it could have actually been even worse.
Truly, it's a miracle that those kids came out alive.
Framed by buses, tossed or toppled on their sides, this is all that's left of the high school, shredded by the storm. The classrooms likely would have been full when the storm hit, but ahead of the tornado, administrators made a life-saving decision.
They dismissed school early, and the kids, my daughter showed up at 2:45 at home, and she normally gets out at 10 after 3, and it was a godsend.
A blessing in an area that from the outside looks so cursed right now. Jay Gray, NBC News, Henryville, Indiana.
Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels has declared disaster emergencies for 11 counties in the state.